I had not heard a thing about this movie. I knew nothing about Arthur Christmas. But now it's time to get into the Christmas spirit. Arthur Christmas. Arthur Christmas, like I said. So Arthur Christmas starts out, it's Christmas Eve, Santa's delivering all his gifts, but it's not really like you remember. In a funny twist of events, Santa has gone so commercial that he doesn't actually do anything. He has like a million elves that all go to every house simultaneously, drop everything off. It's just this big operation. Santa's just a big fat guy who's pretty much the face of the company. Which is funny because I was watching it and I was like, dude, I've had bosses like that. If kids are watching this review, it's gonna go right over your heads, but remember kids, you're gonna have a boss like this. You know when you have that boss and the boss is like, okay, you should do this. So you go and do that and it's the wrong choice and your boss comes to you and is like, look, that was not the right call. I mean, why did you do that? He takes all the credit, none of the negative is his fault. That's like what Santa's like in this movie. And among all this commercial, high-tech North Pole action, you have Arthur, who is determined to bring this little girl her gift on Christmas. And that's our story. Arthur's on his quest to save Christmas for one person. Now, I like this movie for a few different reasons, one of which is it addresses that Christmas isn't really like what it was. I mean, among all the commercialism and the really fast-paced, you know, gotta get everything for sale, and it's just high adrenaline, high octane stuff at malls these days. It's not really about family. It's not really about the spirit of Christmas anymore. And this movie addresses that to like the most hilarious point. I mean, the writing was really funny in this movie too. The dialogue was hilarious. When two people are arguing, you'll see something in the background. You're like, what was that? Why was that? I know why that's there because I'm laughing. Comic genius right there. It had great comedic timing and it's a really cool adventure. Like it's cool seeing Arthur go through all this with his two friends that he has with him to save Christmas for just one person. One of Arthur's crew being his grandfather. This cranky old guy was the best. You know those really cranky, grouchy, but really funny cartoon old dudes? This is him. If I had an image in my mind of what I would want Santa Claus to actually be like, it would be this guy. I mean, honestly speaking, there hasn't been a Christmas movie to come new into theaters in the holiday season like this in years. Is it great? Yes. Is it great for adults? Absolutely. Is it great for kids? You bet. If you have a family, go see this movie. This is the movie for families to see this holiday season. Because I don't think Harold and Kumar is really, you know, the same family level. If you think just because it's a family movie it can't be exciting, you're wrong, sir or ma'am. The last 10 minutes of Arthur Christmas are about as intense as the last 10 minutes of Crimson Tide. I'm dead serious about that. Yeah, I went there, and I mean it. Arthur Christmas is absolutely awesometacular. You watch this movie with your family, this is going to become like a Christmas tradition in your house. I can't really think of a person who wouldn't like it unless you just flat out hate Christmas. In which case, the Muppets did make a movie about you about 20 years ago, so humbug to you. Alright, so I already asked you what your favorite Christmas movie was, so what was your favorite Christmas gift that you got in Christmas? You know when you were a kid and you're like, Santa does not exist if this does not come. And then it came. Whatever it is, comment below, let me know. If any of you say Oscar Mayer Weenie Whistle, that's from a movie, I know what it's from. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.